Let's head out to Chesapeake, where Dean Blevins and Steve McGee, he had the privilege of watching this one, guys.
Well, take a break. We'll take it over. Dean and Steve here with you. Steve, I've been saying for a week to 10 days that this bunch is in a stretch right now as good as or better than any Thunder team I've seen since they've been back in Oklahoma City.
And they win again with two key guys out tonight in Schroeder.
Right.
And Grant. That's impressive. For the first time ever in Thunder history, they have two players with a triple-double, yep. Russ and PG. PG has scored more than 90 points in his last two games. The Russ-PG combination may be, just maybe, the best 1-2 punch right now in the NBA.
They complement each other extremely well, you know, in between the lines. I think Russell playing with Paul as a point guard last year probably has identified some things that can help Paul feel more comfortable.
Okay, so I have a trusted source with Portland, and not Terry Stotts, but they're down 19 at half. But I see him, and he says, you know what? Oklahoma City lets teams back in it. He said, we're not out of it. About 3 minutes later, they were right back in it. But as you mentioned, there are two guys that were outstanding. Felton was just a superstar. He was out of shape, but he still was unbelievable in ball handling. And, you know, even though he was dead tired, he was making those threes left and right. And the other guy you got to talk about is Deonte Burton. He didn't miss a beat. Felton had the 15 points in the second quarter, and Burton was smooth but athletic and aggressive as well. The Thunder has depth, and they are feeling good, even though they have without two players. One sentence.
And why not stop at 10? Russell will get that 11th triple-double in a row, I think.
Back to you, Brian.